American travelers in Europe will soon face additional COVID-related restrictions such as quarantine and testing requirements. The European Union has already begun the procedure to remove the United States and 5 other countries from its safe travel list, reports Reuters. Travelers from countries on the safe list can visit EU countries without quarantining by showing only a recent negative test result, while travelers from other countries are discouraged from visiting for non-essential reasons. However, as the safe list is non-binding, American travelers would not automatically be barred from entry to EU countries. The last word will come from each individual EU country, which has the authority to impose their own restrictions. In other words, it's going to be a messy patchwork of different rules and regulations across the continent. The change to the so-called safe list could become official as soon as Monday. The other countries on the chopping block include Israel, Kosovo, Lebanon, Montenegro, and North Macedonia. The EU safe list includes countries outside the 27-member bloc that are considered safe amid the coronavirus pandemic due to the low rates of infections. The list is updated periodically based on the latest coronavirus developments in each country. The threshold for being on the safe travel list is having fewer than 75 new COVID-19 cases daily per 100,000 inhabitants over the previous 14 days. That was the case for the U.S. when it was added to the list of safe countries in mid-June. At that time, the vaccination rollout was well underway in the United States, and the number of new daily COVID cases was declining. But flash forward 2 months and the outlook is far less rosy, as the Delta variant of the coronavirus continues to sweep across America and COVID levels are back to what they were in January. In early August, when the infection rate in the country was half as high as it is currently, but still well over the safe travel threshold, the bloc discussed curbing travelers, but decided to keep the status quo. Last Thursday, the EU member countries again debated whether to reimpose limits on U.S. tourists, given infection rates in the U.S. are now over 500 daily cases per 100,000 people, nearly 7 times higher than the safe travel threshold. This time, European nations reportedly concluded that the U.S. is not able to remain on the list,